In the recent Crimson Desert updates, we finally got brand new tameable mounts. Patch 1.06 introduced them, and patch 1.07 improved the system even more. The tigers are now spawning in properly, and there are multiple locations where you can find the giant wolf, the black bear, and the Rock Tusk Warthog, which is, in my opinion, probably the hardest mount to get right now. In this video, I'm going to show you where to find them and how to tame them. I'll have chapters, so if you already have one of these mounts but not one of the other ones, you can go straight to it. So let's get right into things, with the first one being the tiger. For this one, you're going to want to go far east on the map, and in this location I've shown it in many other videos. In the first patch for 1.06, the tigers were not spawning if you had already defeated them before, but in 1.7 they had fixed that problem, so now we don't have to worry about that. And for all of these mounts, the process on getting them is going to basically be the exact same way. There's going to be some enemies around them, so take out the majority of them, at least to leave one so that you can stagger it and you'll be able to mount it after that. Then you'll be able to feed it about 3 pieces of meat. After that, you take it in, and then the mount is yours. Now for the next mount, we're going to go over in between Hernand and Domenis over at the Raqas Hill Slave Camp. Now, once you get to this location, you're going to see to the left a metal cage and to the right a wooden cage. You're going to want to go ahead and break down the wooden cage, and it's going to free the brown bear. Unfortunately, you're going to end up being wanted after this, but it's okay. So once you get the brown bear free, you're going to want to get its attention and want to try to get it to attack you near the metal cage. That's going to release the black bear. Now you've got all these enemies attacking you, plus the brown and the black bear coming at you at the same time. So it's going to seem a little bit overwhelming. But with all the chaos going on, you still want to try and stagger the black bear to try and get to mount it. And I'm pretty sure you can tame the brown bear as well, but unfortunately I died right after that, so I wasn't able to find out. So let me know if you were able to get the brown bear as well. As soon as you mount it, take it away just far enough so that you can feed it the 3 pieces of meat, and the black bear is yours. This one, out of all of these ones, is my favorite. This thing is huge and it looks awesome. Okay, I'm going to show you 2 different locations to find some wolves. And the first location I just stumbled upon randomly, just above to the right of the A of Halun. And same process as before. You're going to take out some enemies, leave the one that is tameable, feed it meat, and that's it. Now the next one is going to actually be closer to your camp in Hernand, right in this area right here. You're going to find another pack of wolves just like before. Take out the ones that are not tameable and then stagger and feed the one that is. That's 2 different locations for the wolf. These ones are super easy to get. Now for the last mount, and in my opinion the hardest one to get, is the Warthog, and it's going to be in the Tash Kelp territory at the Bordig Ruins. In this area you're going to see some enemies that are riding some warthogs, and the only ones that are going to be tameable are the smaller ones. The larger ones that you're going to see and run into are not tameable. Use your force push or attack the enemies to get them to knock off of the warthogs. And what is going to make this difficult is once you start attacking one, all the other enemies are going to bombard you, and it's going to be super overwhelming, at least depending on what difficulty you have this on. I have this on hard mode, so it was very difficult for me to do. You're going to want to use your force push at least twice to stagger the warthog once you get the enemy off, and eventually it will stagger and you're going to be able to ride it. Once you get on top of it, get the hell out of there. Things are still going to attack you. Again, feed it the 3 meat, and then the warthog is yours. Now there is actually a boss fight in this area, and that's another way you can obtain a warthog mount. Again, depending on the difficulty you have it on, this boss fight is super difficult. I randomly came across this. I haven't been doing a lot of gathering or anything like that. I've just been trying to look for mounts lately, so I don't have a lot of food and I have no Palmer pills. So I went into this very ill prepared, but I was able to finish the fight anyway. And once you beat this boss, you're going to get the Rock Tusk Warthog's tusk. You're going to take that to any of the witches to get the sigil to the Warthog mount. And once you do, by the end of this, you could have up to 2 warthogs. One of them is already going to have a saddle because it's technically already tamed. You just stole it. And the other one you're going to gain from the boss. Now let me know which mounts are are still not spawning for you guys. Watch my other previous mount videos if you want to see any of the other mounts that I've tamed so far, and let me know your thoughts on which one is your favorite mount so far, and what mounts would you like to see come into Crimson Desert. Let me know down in the comment section below. I absolutely appreciate your guys' time. Please do me a favor by hitting the like button for the algorithm. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. Share my content with someone you might think will enjoy it, and let them know to like, share, comment, and subscribe as well. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys have a good day, good night, and a good morning wherever you're at, and I'll see you in the next one.